The Enforcement Directorate has been questioning Rahul Gandhi for over 9 hours now in the National Herald case. Through the day, the Congress leadership, MPs, chief ministers, state heads paused all work to push what they called a satyagrah. The Congress leaders were detained. Some of them had their shirts torn. Others were allegedly hit by cops. But they stood firmly behind Rahul and the Gandhi family. Here is our lead story tonight.
Day of big Congress stir, from chief ministers to members of parliament and thousands of party workers. The entire Congress machinery paused on Monday to rally behind National Herald case accused Rahul Gandhi, facing ED grilling over alleged money laundering with a massive show of strength and a solidarity march to the Enforcement Watchdog's office. Congress leader and Wayanad MP marched to the Enforcement Directorate's office from the Congress headquarters in Delhi, with hundreds of sloganeering supporters. As Rahul's grilling started by 3 ED officials, sister and Congress General Secretary Priyanka led the protest. Several Congress stalwarts were detained for the march, which didn't have permission and breached prohibitory orders at ED office.
I am in the police van, if you can see. Yes, I have no clue. I was just giving a bite, which is my duty as a national spokesperson, and then I was just picked up and put in this.
राहुल गांधी जी को बुलाया है, इसमें हमें कोई एतराज नहीं है. वो जाएंगे, हम साथ में जाएंगे. साथ में किसी के साथ जाना तो ये तो कोई क्राइम नहीं है. हम क्या कोई गैर कानूनी काम करते हैं क्या? अजीब सी बात है. तानाशाही की राज चलते हैं और क्या?
Congress launched a pan-India protest from Jammu to Patna to Bengaluru, with party workers hitting the streets. Rahul is facing ED probe in the 2012 National Herald money laundering case. The Gandhis are accused of embezzling funds and financial irregularities. With Preeti Chaudhary, Supriya Bharadwaj and Manish Pandey in Delhi. Bureau Report, India Today.
I want to go across to our chief ED correspondent, Manish Pandey, who joins us now. He tracks the Enforcement Directorate like absolutely nobody else does. Manish, it's been a long day for Rahul Gandhi. He's been questioned for more than 9 hours now. I have here a whole list of questions that the ED has been putting to Rahul Gandhi, like what's your position in AJL, how are you associated with Young India, why did the shares, why were they rested in your name? Do we have any sense at all about his line of answers or what Rahul Gandhi has been telling these 3 investigating officers?
Yeah, well, Rahul, I spoke to a few of the officials and my sources within the Enforcement Directorate, and what they told me that while answering to most of the questions, Rahul Gandhi was not very comfortable. He denied any wrongdoing by himself, by Sonia Gandhi, by AJL or by Young India, but he also was uncomfortable while answering the questions about the assets belonging to AJL, while answering the question about why he chose to become a shareholder of Young India Private Limited. Now those questions are very important as far as the Enforcement Directorate is concerned. What they are claiming that in this case they have recorded statements of all the office bearers, all the officials belonging to AJL, Young India and National Herald. The only 2 persons left for questioning were Rahul Gandhi and Sonia Gandhi, and that is why it becomes very important. Another important question was about the alleged shell company through which the money was routed from a Kolkata-based shell company to Young India. Now, while that question was posed before Rahul Gandhi said he had no idea about this company. So it was not a very comfortable questioning for Rahul Gandhi. That is what the sources are claiming. But at the very same time, he also denied any wrongdoing as far as he is concerned or his mother Sonia Gandhi is concerned. Rahul.